Scene script. Ever wondered how to build a new software from scratch? It might seem like a daunting task, but with a clear step-by-step process, it becomes a manageable endeavor. Let's unpack this process together. The first step is to define the purpose. What problem does the software solve? What are its goals and objectives? This understanding sets the direction for the entire project. Output. Next comes research and planning. This involves market and user research, competitor analysis, and planning the features and functionalities the software will offer. This step establishes a solid foundation for the software and ensures that it meets the needs of its intended users. The third step is design. Here, a detailed design of the software is created, including user interface and user experience design. This process may involve creating wireframes, mock-ups, and prototypes, and is crucial for ensuring that the software is user-friendly and intuitive. Now it's time for development. This is where the magic happens. The code for the software is written based on the design. This step involves programming, testing, and debugging to ensure that the software functions as intended. After development, it's time for a thorough testing. This step identifies and fixes any bugs or issues, ensuring that the software is ready for deployment. Various testing techniques, such as unit testing, integration testing, and user acceptance testing, are used in this phase. Next comes deployment. The software is deployed to the intended environment, whether it's a web server, app store, or other platform. It's important to ensure a smooth deployment process and make sure that the software is accessible to users. After deployment, the software needs maintenance and updates. This involves fixing bugs, addressing user feedback, and releasing updates with new features or improvements. Monitoring and evaluation follow next. This involves keeping an eye on the software's performance and gathering feedback from users. Evaluating how well the software meets its goals and making adjustments as needed is key to its success. Don't forget about documentation. Documenting the software design, development process, and any other relevant information is important for future reference. This aids in troubleshooting, training new team members, and making future updates. Finally, comes marketing and support. The software needs to be marketed to attract users, and ongoing support should be provided to help users with any issues or questions they may have. Remember, building software is an iterative process. It's likely that you'll need to revisit previous steps as you learn more and make adjustments along the way. It's also useful to work with a team of professionals with expertise in different areas, such as design, development, testing, and project management to ensure the success of your software projects. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to building new software. It may seem like a long journey, but with these steps, it's a journey that leads to a successful software project.